Hey y'all, it is your girl Claire Huxtable 2.0 and I'm coming to you guys with a very special live today. As you can see, I have nothing on my face except for my base foundation. That's because I got some stuff in the mail. That's right. I'm going to do a product review of my Ipsy December bag and also Super Sense crayon case. I found a neutral palette and some makeup wipes that I'm going to show you guys today, plus some tricks that I've learned over the years from watching YouTube and other people put on makeup for years and years and years. So this is my blank slate for you guys. I have used the makeup I use during the winter time. It's called Makeup Forever. Love it. It is HD full coverage foundation, and so if you haven't had a chance to try Makeup Forever, I give them the same rating that I give Il Maquillage, full coverage, all day coverage. As you can see, I look like a blank porcelain, almost dead doll, but it's going to look better and greater later, okay? So this shade is Amber Y445. It is a retractable stick. I don't put the stick directly on my face. I use this sponge and I dab and then I dab, right? Okay, but that's not what I'm reviewing today. But I just want to let you know that that is absolutely worth buying if you ever are in the market for foundation. But anyway, many of you may not know, but I subscribe to the Ipsy Glam Bag service, and they just came out with a ultimate bag for $50 a month, where they send you 12 total items, right? So I started off with the Glam Bag regular, and I got the 5 free samples with the cute little bag, and then I upgraded to the Glam Bag Plus, which gave you, I think, 8 full samples, I want to say, 8 full products. And I loved regular Glam Bag, and I loved the Glam Bag Plus. So when the Glam Bag Ultimate came through, I was like, okay, I got an extra $25. And I started doing a calculation in my head, right? And so I said, what the hell, let me get the Glam Bag Ultimate and see what's up with it, right? So it's $50 a month. You get 12 products, 8 full size, 4 trial size. There's not been a package yet that I have not used at least 80% of the package, right? So I'm going to go through what they gave me this time and disregard everything else that I pull out that's not from Ipsy, because I have my whole makeup bag here right now. So first and foremost, I am a sucker for brushes, but Ipsy had a habit of sending me too many. So I was like, hey, cool on the brushes, Ipsy, I'm good. I got like 25 million of them in my makeup counter. But they sent me this little cute thing by Complex Culture. It's big, it's heavy, it's thick, and it's a blush / contour brush. Love it. Another thing they sent me was a Glam Glow Exfoliating Cleanser. I've only tried this once. I have no complaints about it, just this once. Before this, I was using Murad's cleanser and exfoliator, which I was living and dying by because it was amazing. So I'm just now trying this out. I'll let you guys know later on in another broadcast whether or not I like it for sure or not. Something else that came in the bag that I know a lot of my ladies will love, because if you contour and you highlight and you're in this trend nowadays where people are just chiseling the hell out of their cheekbones, get you one of these, ladies. Get you one of these. And I'm going to use it later on during this broadcast to show you why you need to get it in your life. Before this came along, this is a company called Morphe. Before this came along, I was ranting and raving about the Huda palette. The Huda palette was 4 colors. One was a creamy highlight, one was a powder highlight, one was a powder contour, and one was a powder apple. You know the apples of your cheeks, you blush the apples of your cheeks. I was loving it. I was going to be sad as all get out when they stopped selling it, right? Until this came. Y'all, look, I used it all last week for work. And when I tell you, I ain't going back, I mean that. I ain't going back, okay? Look at that. And even for my darker skin ladies, don't worry about these light colors, because the only color that didn't show up on me was donut. This showed up, these showed up perfectly. You can see the contour from a mile away, right? I'm gonna put this on today and show you guys how much beat you can get out of this from Ipsy. Huda has been replaced. All right. Now, I'm not big into nail polish, and I'm kind of disappointed with Ipsy because they already sent me this color in a different container. The container they sent me last month was way cooler than this. I don't polish my nails. I either go get them done, or for the last 8 months or so, 6 months or so, I've been ordering custom press-on nails. So I don't necessarily need nail polish. But for those of you who like to still polish your nails, more power to you. I'm always way too busy to let the shit dry. So thank you, but no thank you, Ipsy. Plus I like the other container better. And it's literally the same color. Anywho, new, and I gotta say, if you've been following my other product reviews, I've been raving to hell and back about Rihanna's Fenty eyeliner because it goes on like hot knives through butter. But that's until Ipsy came along. Ipsy is a company. They sent me lipstick 2 months ago from Ipsy, which was the best red lipstick I ever put on my lips. Ladies, Ipsy did this eyeliner. I wore it to work on Friday. The wing on that thing was so cut, you could have cut your fingers on it. The wing was cut and laid. Rihanna, baby, you've been replaced. But the only good thing about Rihanna's Fenty, well, not the only good thing, but one of the good things about Rihanna's Fenty eyeliner is it's waterproof. You cannot take it off unless you shower. This, my eye watered a little bit, and I went like this Friday, eyeliner on my finger. Small sacrifice to pay, because this thing right here will be my go-to eyeliner for right now. Until another better one comes along. Let's see. A good thing else about the Ipsy bag is that they send you skincare. I get at least 2 to 3 skincare things in my bag every month. Either it's an exfoliating cleanser, or it's a night cream, or a day cream, or a sunscreen. You need all of them, by the way, just so you don't look like you're 85 when you're actually only 45. But this is by a company called 111 Skin, by Harley Street, London, and it's Crayon Activating Hydra Gel. So this is something that's regenerative. You put a small amount in the morning and night after cleansing and toning, and it's supposed to work wonders. You know how I am about these rich woman packaging. This looks like it costs about a good $40, $50 if you went to the store, ladies. If you went to the store, it might cost you about a good $40, $50. So let's open it up and see what the consistency looks like. If you watched any of my other product reviews, you'll see that one of those things that Ipsy sent me called Disco Clean, sticky mess, and I have not used it since. And won't use it. It's a sticky hot mess. But anyway, let's get into this cream and see what's good. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see that with the light on, but it's a good looking consistency. It's water-based for sure, so not a lot of creaminess to clog your pores. You know, one of the drawbacks about night creams and day creams is they're oil-based. And so they clog your pores and kind of have an opposite effect on what you're trying to achieve. But this is water-based and it feels really good. It feels really light. So I will be trying that actually tonight before church in the morning. Hopefully it don't turn out to be the biggest mistake of my life, because nobody wants to walk into church looking like chicken pox Sally because of the wrong night cream, right? All right. And these are some of the sample sizes things that they sent me as well. Remember I said it's 8 full-size products, 4 trial-size products. I think I had those proportions right. But this is by a company called Clean It, Vanilla Co. Clean It Cleansing Balm Original. So it's kind of a sherbet type cleanser, and you put it on to melt off your makeup. So I'll definitely be using this tonight to take this makeup off. It looks like lip balm, feels like lip balm. So they say you put it on and massage it in. Yeah. It melts on the skin to remove makeup, exfoliate, and hydrate all in one step. You get 3 things going on for one step. It's a little trial size, which means, you know, if you like it, you buy it. Ipsy is really good about posting things on their site. This is greasy though. This is really greasy. But I guess it has to be to get the makeup on. I'm not a fan of greasy things on my face. So because I have huge pores and troubled skin, so the less oil I put on my skin, the better. But I'll try it tonight to take this makeup off after I put it on and spray my face right in front of y'all. This is a first because only one time have I ever come on camera naked face. So you guys are lucky. This is a highlighter by Space Case Cosmetics. I think this is a full-size version. It looks pretty cool. The light doesn't do it justice, but this color is called Seen from Space, and it's a highlighter. So I'm going to use that today when I do my face with the other makeup that came in today. Like I said, it's by Space Case Cosmetics. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to run out of space for all this stuff because I never want to get rid of it until I use it all. But the more Ipsy sends, the more I put the other stuff to the back burner, and then I use, you know, the other things. So, but anyway, we're down to the bottom of the bag, and this is a lipstick that, y'all, when I tell you I wore it, what's today, Saturday? I wore it Thursday for a show and Wednesday for a show. No, I wore it Wednesday for a show. It's a liquid lipstick by a company called Fluide, Fluide, and it's a color called Candy Bar. Looks delicious when you put it on. It goes on kind of slippery, dries immediately, and you have a nice matte lip for the rest of the night, which is, you know, you can't go wrong when you have lips all night long. No one wants to refresh lips all night long. So this is a plus. I do like using this, and I'll put it on today as well. I wasn't too fond of this. Now this is still from Ilamasqua. It's a coloring pencil. So one of the cool things about the Ipsy Bag Ultimate is you get to pick one. No, this is not my one item. I don't know what my one item was. Anyway, so one of the good things about Ipsy is the more you review their products, you accrue points. So I think the cheapest thing on there is like 600 points. So when I went on there, I had like 1,700 and some points, right? So one of the things I redeemed the points on, because I'm looking for a new lip lining pencil, is a lip lining pencil. So this is from Ilamasqua. It is a coloring pencil, and the color is called Media. I was looking for a little bit deeper red than this. This is more of a pinky red. I have used it just for the functionality of a lip liner, but I have not used it for the color itself because I don't wear soft pinks like this, especially not in the wintertime. So I'll give it another shot once spring hits, or once it gets a little warmer and I can pass with using this kind of color. But and not Ipsy's fault because I'm the one that picked it. I should have kept scrolling because who'd have had a pencil that was deeper red than this, but I'd already spent my points. Que sera. These two little nuggets came together. This is by a company called Girlactic, and it's a 3-in-1 lip sparkle balm. This color is Periwinkle. I don't know how that comes out on darker skin, but I'm gonna try it. And so it's just your basic lip crayon, you know. And the other one that came with it is just called Twinkle. I might be using Twinkle more than I'll use Periwinkle, just because I don't want that purple sheen to come through my lipstick. But I will try this on top of the Candy Bar lipstick that they sent. Okay, so the last but not least thing in here is this cute little eyeshadow duo by Pixie by Petra. I don't know if you guys can see that because my light is so bright, shine bright like a diamond. But very, very pigmented. I wore it last night Thursday to do a show, and it's literally perfect. So this is one of the trial size packs things that they send to you, and you can try it out. I'm already in love with it, and so I won't be putting this on today because I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on instead, honey. I am so excited about this right here. I'm going to show you what I'm putting on instead of this. No shade to Pixie, I'm just not going to use you today. So, another one of the things that's good about the Ipsy bag is every month, because I have been kind of upset that when I upgraded from the Ipsy bag regular to the Ipsy bag plus, they stopped sending me a bag. So I've been saying, oh goodness, send me a bag. Just send me something with a bag, right? Last month they sent me a whole travel case full of goodies, honey. And I took it to Tennessee with me, and it was the best thing ever. Actually, didn't hardly unpack the bag itself because it was full of makeup. So I figured, why not try it while I'm in Tennessee, right? Right. So they send you a bag. Literally everything they sent me in my box fits in this bag. It's the best thing in the world. So, like I said, the Ipsy bag Ultimate is $50 of your life that you will not miss. It'll be the best $50 you ever spent on makeup, period. Y'all, just this little face cream, I'm willing to bet would have cost between $35 and $55. And this Morph palette would have cost you about $20 and above. No, because it is, when you see it go on my face, you'll be like, okay, now I get it. But would have cost you probably like $25, $30 for this palette. This is like Urban Decay level pigmentation. Urban Decay level. And you know Urban Decay, all you need is a little tap and you got full on face. Alright? So never gonna waste your money going with the Ipsy Glam bag. Now, transitioning from my Ipsy Glam bag that I get all the time to something that I treated myself to, and it's because of one of my friends and on Instagram and in real life. Her name is So Jada, SEAUX Jada. She asked me one morning, have I ever tried Super Sense color palette, the crayon case? And I said, well, no, because I can't do all those colors on my eyes. Like you see, I have very little eye real estate on my face. Like it's not like, you know, I don't have that much of a palette to do my eyes with. And so she said, well, no, she got a neutral palette now. So I went over to her desk and I looked at the palette, and y'all, Super Scent did that. And I love the packaging. And come to find out, she's shipping right from Pearl River. She is homegrown for real. If you don't know, Super Scent is from New Orleans. Her warehouse is out in Pearl River. So she's really keeping it local and homegrown. Thumbs up to you for that. I'm going to be wearing this eyeshadow today, so I'll be putting it on my face during this whole session right here. Also, while we were looking at the palettes, and by the way, this is called the new rule, it's 12 nudes in a palette, and the nudes look like this. As you can see, they have names written all over them, and they are literally, she's so creative because all the names on the colors are units of measurement. So they go from mile, yard, foot, astronomical unit, down to meter, millimeter, kilometer. The girl's a genius. I love it. And it looks like a ruler. And I think it's legit 12 inches because it won't fit in my makeup case. Even better, super. Okay? I love you, girl. And so anyway, when we were sitting at the desk looking at the palettes, she also said, you know that she got makeup wipes too. And I was like, well, I just bought like a 3-pack of 60 from TJ Maxx, because I do my wipes from TJ Maxx. $4 for like 120 wipes. Why would you buy them anywhere else, right? So she said, well, no, because one wipe of these from Super will take your makeup smooth off your face. And I said, you lying. Show me. So she pulled up a video. This girl had a full beat going on, right? She used one sheet. Look how cute that is. Loose leaf, wide rule, makeup remover sheets. That shit is cute. That shit is genius and it's cute as hell. I love it. And so the girl went, whoo, and it was like, where'd the makeup go? She literally took off a full beat with one pass of a makeup wipe. Yesterday when I was taking off some foundation got on my fingers, I grabbed one of these and I wiped it off with my finger. One this, I did one of these, makeup off my fingers. Y'all, okay? And the good thing about this is, not that I wouldn't have spent like regular price anyway, but she had a sale a week ago. She had a sale. So I got all of this and the eyeshadow palette for $10. I gave my coworker $10 cash, and I think 4 days later I had my stuff. All right? So, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and put this makeup on because I see my reflection in this, during this video, and I look a little dead. So I'm going to put some color on my face. Like I said, I put my foundation on already. Makeup Forever HD Cover Stick. That is always my go-to in the wintertime because it's a cold shade that they sent me. Il Makiage sent me the warm shade that I reviewed a couple of months ago. They sent me a warmer shade in 160. Woke up like this. So if you didn't know, you gotta have 2 different shades for the calendar year, ladies, because in the wintertime your skin doesn't tan as much as it does when you go outside in the summertime, right? So you want to have a cold shade, which is a little bit lighter, maybe a shade lighter than what you normally wear for the wintertime. And you also want to have a warmer shade, which is about a shade darker when you when the summertime hits. Because every time you walk out in the sun, your face will not change colors, but it will tan. And that's with or without sunscreen. So you don't want to look like crazy neck, okay? You see them girls that come out looking like crazy neck, like hit that neck, sis, okay? So what I just dusted on my face was Rihanna's Fenty Pro Filter finishing powder. I have not found a powder yet that could take the crown away from Rihanna. I used the sample size when Sephora sent it to me in one of my shipments. And then I went and turned right around and bought the full, not even the full size, y'all. Get this, not even the full size. You see how big that is? You see how big that is? That's not the full size. This is still the mini. And I've been using it for months and I still got a lot left. So the color is Cashew. It's the Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. Mini. And it was probably like $20. The regular size is about 1.5 sizes times this. So I think that's about $35, $40. But Rihanna won't get my coins like that. But y'all, haven't found nothing since that could beat it. Rihanna, you still got the crown on this one. Okay, so I did that. I'm gonna show y'all how bad this Morphe palette get down. I'm gonna show y'all how much y'all need the Morphe palette in your life. And I'm so geeked about it because when I first wore it, I was like, oh shit, bitch. Like, you know, I got contour, you know. So I'm gonna use a color called Blogger because the color Fabulous is gonna be a little too dark. I only use that when I'm going out at night. When you need the beat to be flawless, okay? So I'm gonna use a color called Blogger. This brush you see that I'm using came from Ipsy. It was a package of 3 of them by a company named Farrah. This came in my October box. Haven't stopped using this brush, okay? So let's see. I'm gonna show y'all how this 2 little taps. You see that? Y'all see that contour? I know y'all see that contour. I know y'all see it. Look at that. Well, of course, I'm not gonna leave it like that. This is a birthmark, so the contour doesn't really show up on that side as it does on this side. So I don't touch this. I go into my highlighter. This color is Blogger. And for the highlight, I'm gonna use Venus, this color right here. Yeah, this color right here in the end. The rest of them are a little more of a going out highlight, so I'm not gonna use that. And I forgot one part of my contour, but I'll go back and I'll do the other part of my contour. This brush that I'm using here, part of the Ipsy November box, you know, by a company called GG Gorgeous. And it is a contour brush as well, but I use it as a highlighter brush because don't let nobody tell you what to do with your brushes, okay? Take that Cupid's bow, there, right there. And one of the things I want to do with the contour is, I used to be a novice. I think I'm probably still a novice. I can't beat a face like the true pros do. But what you do with your contour, you do what's called a rule of 3. I'm gonna take my earring out for a minute to show y'all. So, right here now, act right. The rule of 3 means from here, and you draw a 3. That's what gives you a good contour. So I'll show you guys what I mean. And then you run it down the back of your jawline like this. And kind of curve it around like that. So the rule of 3. Turn around and do it on this side. Take this thing out. So y'all see what I'm talking about. Do the rule of 3. Run it down your side, your temple, into your cheek, down the back of your cheekbone, run it down that ridge, your jawline. Rule of 3. You know? And I know a lot of you gals are way more advanced than I am, but I'm just an average old makeup user. So I'm not here to give you any tips on getting beat or fleek or whatever they saying nowadays. Serving you up to the gods, whatever it is. I'm not here to do all that because I'm not a professional. I know how I like my face to look, and I do think I do a pretty good job at it. So, I think, you know, we can make it work. So, I put my earrings back in. So after you do all that, I want to take this brush right here. This brush didn't come from nobody. I think I probably bought this from Walgreens. But kind of soften it up a little bit. You want to blend the highlighter in with the contour. At least that's what I do. Shoot, I don't. Well, to each his own. with whatever you want to do with your face. Just soften it up. Because you don't want to look like it's a physical highlight, contour. You don't want to have that kind of like demarcation like that. So soften it up, you know, so they won't be able to tell where your face at, you know. So this is I want to say an Ipsy box gift. I want to say this is probably August or September. No, this was summertime. This is a blush that was sent from Nick from Ipsy that I have not stopped using since I got it. You know, so this is by NYX. Of course, NYX is really good. I use a lot of their products, and this is called Sweet Cheeks, and you have 8 choices. I vary between this one and this one, so either I feel soft or I feel like fleek. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one, this little doodad right here. This brush you see, you already know where it came from. Ipsy. Ipsy does not skimp on the brushes. They're gonna send me some high quality shit. High quality. None of that can see. But the blush level of what you want to put on your face is up to you. And I just go through and I soften it with the big brush all over again. I soften it with the big brush all over again. So now you're starting to see this shit's coming together, right? It's coming together. So on to the eyes. Now here is a little trick that I learned from watching the makeup pros. We all have that problem with doing our eyeshadow eyeliner to make that hard cut crease right here, right? It's always hard, right? So, a little trick that I learned, you can use any old kind, but I had this laying around from old parade days. You want to use tape. You want to use some tape on your eye. I'm going to show you exactly where to put it. And it's going to make the whole nervousness of putting on eyeshadow and eyeliner that much easier. Just put it right there. Almost to where it feels uncomfortable to blink. Almost to where it feels uncomfortable to blink, ladies. You'll put that right there. Let that stay. See, I can't even look down because it's right, like literally, I'm gonna cut my cornea if I look too fast. If I look too fast, it's gonna cut my eyeball smooth off. But I've used, of course, I use harsh tape where you just rip your face to shreds. But I've used packing tape. I've used Scotch tape. Any old tape will do. Literally, any old tape will do. So by doing this, and I hope to God this comes out right. To God, are y'all with me? Okay. So hope to God this comes out right, because I would have made myself a big fat lie. Let's see. First thing I want to do with my super palette, because she about to get used today. I want to take my time, my super palette. Let me get my color. Oops. Something fell. So, what I want to do is take my big eyeshadow brush. You already know where it came from. Ipsy. So, alright. So, I literally can't blink. So when you do this, ladies, just be prepared to be uncomfortable for however long it's going to take you to do your eyes, because, you know, it's just whatever. So, I'm going to put on the color Decimeter all over my eye. No, actually, I'm going to put on Meter. I'm going to put on the color Meter all over my eye. I'm going to show you how easy it is just to go on there. and color your whole lid. Don't worry about it getting anywhere because it won't. Guess where it's going? It's going on the tape. It's going on the tape. You know what I'm saying? So just put that on. And this color is Meter from Super Scent Crayon Case. As you can see, it don't take much to get the color to show up, right? It don't take much. So one of my favorite things to do is a little smoky eye. A functional smoky eye though. I'm not trying to go hit the streets and take nobody man type of smoky eye. I just want a little functional mystique around my eyeballs. So for that effect, I am going to use, where's my little label? I am going to use Light Year. Yeah, I'm going to use Light Year in my creases, which is this dark color right here. I'm using this brush. You already know where it came from. Look, I'm telling y'all, if y'all like brushes and y'all addicted to all this kind of like tools and stuff like that, Ipsy, honey, and you can set up your account to have them send you nothing but brushes. Nothing but brushes. It literally doesn't matter. You can have all nail polish, all exfoliants, all blush, or all brushes. Ipsy gonna send you what you want. You just gotta fill out the survey. Ipsy gonna send you $50 worth of brushes if that's what you want. But anyway, I'm putting, what color I said I was putting? Light Year in my crease. So one of the things about doing your creases is you usually have to pull your eye and set it up like that. Not with the tape, honey. Not with the tape. So like I said, you can do, this is athletic tape, waterproof athletic tape from my old Mardi Gras days when we used to dance at Mardi Gras with the bind them toes so you won't lose the doggone toe while you're marching. So it just so happens that I kept some of it. Alright? So it looks hella messy right here, but when you take that tape off, baby, mwah, it's gonna be perfect. Perfect. Let's do it with the other eye. And the reason why I love using the tape so much is that you can get wild with it. You can be wild with it. And when you take that tape off, it was a very functional guard against, you know, messy. Because a lot of people like to do their eyeshadow first before anything else, because eyeshadow has a tendency to, you know, it's loose. So it drips down on your cheeks, it falls down on the rest of your face. And if you already have on a full face of makeup, that's not a good look, because then you gotta start from scratch. You gotta start from scratch. So that is Light Year in my creases. Now I'm gonna also take this little brush. I'm not even gonna tell you no more because you know where it came from. Came from Ipsy, right? So I am going to use Millimeter on the inside lid part, just to have a little bling bling, you know, a little something something, just in case, you know, somebody knock on my door and I tell them they got the wrong door. But I want to make sure, you know, I look cute while I'm telling them they got the wrong door. Maybe my future boo. Maybe an old boo. I might really want to tell him it's the wrong door and see me behind on. So I don't use much on my lid because I really just want it to look, I don't know how we want it to look. I just want it to look a certain way, so I don't go through and like smearing up my lid. I just dab. And I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to do it, because I don't never see none of the pros shellacking eyeshadow on the inner lid. I don't ever see it being done. Ever. Okay? So, That is from the Crayon case. 12 colors. I used meter, then I used light year on the crease, and then I used millimeter on the lid. Meter is on my whole lid. So, get you that in your life. Now for the fun parts. Eyeliner. Lord knows it took me forever to master eyeliner. But the power of the tape. Listen to me. Listen to what I say. And watch. Take this. You just draw it down the side of the tape. You ain't gotta put your eyeball, your eyelid, and nothing like that. Draw it down the side of the tape. You see, this is the first time that I just screwed all the way up. I'm sitting here talking about the power of the tape. I need to have the power of these fingers to stay steady. You know what I'm saying? But see how smooth that goes? It's like a crayon. It's like a whole crayon. You can do this as thick as you want. I usually don't like it that thick on the inside of my lid, and that looks really whatever. But start off with the tape and draw it all the way down. My dog is snoring by my feet right now. I don't know what he must have had a hard day. I don't know if he's doing what. But these packets right now. Whatever other theatrics you like to do, this eye always looks burst in that eye, but whatever. We're gonna try and make it work. And this is the Ipsy eyeliner. You don't even have to pull your eyeliner, your eye. You know how the old trick was to pull your eye tight to get that straight line? Ipsy has you covered, honey. Ipsy has you covered. And you just go back over it, make it as thick as you want. Yeah. Tell you what. I'm probably doing too much at this point, but we'll see when the tape come off. Alright, so we did that. This thing right here, y'all, it's like drawing your face with a felt tip permanent marker. Like I said, the only drawback is it is not waterproof. But when they say liquid, they mean that. Liquid, okay? So let's see what the big reveal gonna look like. Maybe I knocked it out of the park. Maybe I screwed the pooch. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Peel that tape off. Boom. Peel that tape off. Boom. Boom. You got a perfect eye. And all you gotta do is spend $1 in Dollar Tree on some tape. So now let's get with this these lashes, because the lashes is what's gonna really bring it out. Oh girl, okay, Super. Eyes by Super Scent, honey. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I don't punch myself in the eye. I wonder how many eye injuries and casualties occur from mascara on a yearly basis. Because I, on a daily basis, damn near go blind. Okay? This that I'm using on my face, not my face, on my eyelashes is Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS, because the spelling bee champ. I don't like champ. I just almost went blind real quick. But I was a spelling bee type of chick growing up. You know? So, this is Liquid Lash Extensions by, hopefully that don't run. But you can see, look how sharp that wing is though, because of the tape, okay? So, this is Liquid Lash Extensions by Thrive Cosmetics. What it does is beats your lashes to a pulp because it kind of like insulates them with this kind of fiber. And the more you apply, the longer they are, because the fibers keep building on one another and they keep extending themselves. So the more you use, the better you are. And I think like a portion of the proceeds probably go to like some research for some kind of illness. I want to say, not to make light of their contributions, but I don't remember what their proceeds go to, but I know it goes to something. I want to say probably cancer, but I think so. I think it goes to cancer. I've seen a couple of their ads, and a portion of their proceeds go to something, but I don't remember. So there we go. This, you already know where it came from. I can't sell y'all Ipsy hard enough. It came from Ipsy. Almost everything I used today with y'all came from Ipsy, with the exception of what I use from Super Scent, right? So, this little doohickey here, love it, love it. But anywho, oh, I was supposed to use this highlighter. Didn't use it, but I'll give you guys feedback on how it actually, you know what? Let's do that right now, because I think I peeled off my highlighter, or I peeled off my tape. Yeah. I'll give you a chance later, Space Case. So, I got this tape at Rouse's. If you want to get it's not even nothing really spectacular. It's Best Choice, the store brand of tape. So, now onto these brows. You never know how thin your brows look until you take a picture and be like, why do I look all bald by the brows, right? So, this little technique, or the stuff that I'm using on the brows, is by a company called $1 Billion Brows. Ipsy sent me this trio. It's this, the smudge brush, and also brow gel. But I don't use the brow gel because it feels good on my eyebrows. It's like I'm putting mascara on my brows. So, $1 Billion Brows sent this little trio, and I've been using it ever since. And I feel like my brows have been on fully. Just do this for a second while I color these bad boys in. Let's see. I've been with y'all for a minute, but we are almost to the finish line, y'all. See? Yeah, they just fell off. So, see the difference? Boom, boom. I love it. I stopped using my Urban Decay brow box because of this little combination. My dog is hard up snoring. Y'all, all he did today was eat and lay up and watch Bob's Burgers with me. The whole life of a well-kept pet, I guess. That's my boo, though. That is my boo. Brown. brown fleek, honey. Now when I came in before, I looked like, ooh Lord. Now I look like, ooh Lord. Okay. So I usually just go through and smudge it out. And then get my hair a good old brushing. So that when I go out in these streets and get these groceries, I look like somebody out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not a thing. All right, last but not least, hope y'all enjoyed. I think I already put everything in my thing. Hopefully I look beat to the gods, okay? I'm gonna use this little nugget, the fluid lipstick, and I'm gonna cover it with Twinkle. Now if it looks crazy, I'm gonna take out my makeup wipes and I'm just gonna do regular old fluid, regular lipstick. So that was crazy. So let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened, but okay. That is Candy Bar by Fluid. Let it dry for a bit. See, hardly anything came off because it's all soaked into my lips now. So what I'm gonna do on top of that is put this little Twinkle lip sparkle balm on top and see what it do. Might not do much, but we're gonna see. Okay. Alright. Girl. Ready to catch somebody daddy at the supermarket, baby. Okay. Okay. Put a brush through this head. Looks like I'm ready to go out in these streets. This hair that you see is one of my tried and trues from Love Me Hair. It's been with me through some rough times. And by rough, I mean I done really curled it, sprayed it, did everything to it, and it's still, let's see, as y'all could see, I have some static going on. Make sure when you buy your brushes from Ross that you know you just bought your brushes from Ross, because I'm convinced that this is why the brush was at Ross, because it creates electricity here. So hope you enjoyed, and catch me later. Music Monday is coming up. Okay, now something's in my eye. Music Monday is coming up. Be on the lookout for a new song. Also, you know, we do on Wednesdays, we talk about it, but because Wednesdays is going to be a week before Christmas, I'm going to do my top 10 Christmas. So join me and we'll talk about my carols, my decorations, my favorite Christmas desserts, because we all have that favorite, and the songs that just bring out Christmas in me every time I hear them. You could play them in July and be like, ooh, Christmas. But we're going to list it all and have some fun. So this is a result of the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. Hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all have a good day. This is Claire Huxtable 2.0. It is now 4 p.m. Central Time. We still got a lot of part of the day to enjoy. Love you. Holla at you. Bye.